All right, you ready to get in the DeLorean?
I'm so ready.
We're going 88 miles an hour to Broadway's new musical, Back to the Future.
The show, of course, based on the popular film franchise, opened in August, and if you loved the movies, you will not want to miss this.
Great Scott! Good evening, this is Dr. Emmett L. Brown, and this is my time machine.
A time machine?
Yes!
We're already yapping. We are
Oh my
yapping with one
God.
of the members of the cast. Liana Hunt plays Marty McFly's mother, Lorraine, the 1980s version and the 1950s version. She joins us live. Hello, gorgeous.
Hello, good morning.
Oh, it's so great to have you. First of all, it does not look old enough to be anybody's mom.
Oh my
She
God.
looks
Anybody's
Stop.
mom.
fabulous.
Stop.
Wait, but brass tacks. First day of school.
Yeah.
Favorite memory?
Oh my gosh, like first?
Well, the one you will recall.
Oh my gosh, I do remember first day of school. I moved schools when I was 9.
Oh boy, that's tough.
That was
Yeah,
rough.
that's a
It
tough
was a
one.
tough transition, so that wasn't my favorite. That was probably my least favorite.
Oh,
New
of
school.
course, that's the one that sticks.
But
with you.
well, no, I remember my school photos, and there was teeth
Ooh.
in all directions
All in
and
the, like,
angles,
rakes.
pre-braces. Let's just say that.
But now look at these. Look at these
all
pearly
is well
whites.
that ends well, I would
Thank you,
say.
orthodontics.
That's a nice,
Look
that's
at
a
these-
nice
look at these
set of
chiclets.
chicle.
That's a nice
As
set.
Marisol says to me.
Chicle.
Hey, congratulations
Thank you.
on the show.
Thank you.
Yes.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
What was were you nervous at all to take on such a big role? I mean,
Yeah.
hello, it's an iconic franchise.
Yeah.
It's brought to Broadway.
I mean, don't put so much pressure on this poor
Well,
woman.
listen, she obviously handled
we're
it because
already
it's
doing it.
rave reviews, this show, and they're already in it, no pressure at all. What was it like to, I mean, were you like, I have to be a part of this?
Yes, honestly, yes. I got the audition. I was like, let me do a rewatch of the film. It's been years.
Of course.
As soon as I watched it, I was like, I must. There it is. I mean, we all love the film, right?
Yeah.
And I love the role of Lorraine Baines, and Leah Thompson is such an icon. I was like, I want to do this. But yes, nervous, lots of pressure, very excited. It's just all one big bundle of, lots of feelings and emotions.
Right. I love when we ask actors when they're in shows where you can actually go back and do the research.
Yeah.
Right, and you can watch the film.
Yeah.
Do you have any memories of watching it that you were like, okay, this I definitely want to keep with me. This I want to recreate, or even just a memory that you were like, oh my gosh, what a great movie.
I mean, she just has such a great spirit in that film. And one of the things I was so excited about was getting to play old, kind of drunk Lorraine
Oh,
in the
heck
beginning.
yeah.
She's got her vodka bottle. I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, obviously it's fun to play young Lorraine, who's full of life and spirit in the 1950s. But honestly, I couldn't wait to be old Lorraine. Old sad Lorraine. It's so much fun.
Old, sad Lorraine. I mean, that's a range on you to have to play
It's
both
fun,
of those.
yeah. It's a challenge and it's a lot of fun. And then at the end, it's older Lorraine, but she's very successful and posh and thriving. So getting to do all versions is one of the things I love most about the role.
Now we hear members of the original
yeah.
cast
Yes.
have been visiting this show, so you did actually get to meet the OG
Yes,
Lorraine.
I got to meet
I
Leah
die.
Thompson.
Oh my God.
There we are, everybody.
I mean,
Can you even deal?
Stop it.
She's so amazing. She was so sweet. She found me. She came up on stage our opening night and found me and gave me a big hug and said some really nice words. I was dying.
Oh my God,
course.
I just got the chills.
I was like,
Can you
oh my
imagine?
gosh.
Did you know that she was going to be in the audience before the performance?
We had heard maybe. They were like, some of the original film cast members might be with us. We don't know who yet, so I didn't know for sure. And I was definitely nervous, but as soon as I met her, I was like, oh my gosh, she couldn't be more lovely. Just warmth, and she's so cool. And,
Very cool.
And what a
She's
full circle
cool.
moment, I
I
would
know.
think, right?
Yes.
To do the whole thing.
I wonder if any of these
know.
people ever thought, oh, they're going to put this on Broadway.
Right? Exactly.
No way.
So funny.
No way.
You're no, but you're no stranger to Broadway.
Well,
You were in one Mamma Mia.
Yes, I made my Broadway debut in Mamma Mia at the same theater.
Just a small little show.
The same theater.
Same
Yep.
theater. I was 23. I made my
Oh
Broadway
my
debut on the Winter Garden
And now you're
stage.
24.
And now I'm 24, a whole year later,
Oh, I
playing a
bet.
mom. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's a full circle moment,
know.
homecoming moment. I
I
mean,
know. It's so cool to be back. I love the theater. It's the Winter Garden. It's huge. It's
Cats. Oh my
yes,
gosh. It's
home to some really
steeped in
epic
history.
Broadway history.
Yeah.
And hopefully we're becoming a part of that.
Of course
yes,
you are.
already, from what I've heard. Now, I need to go see this show because the whole DeLorean on the stage.
Yeah.
What can you share with us about
Yeah.
it?
Well,
How does
not
that work?
much. You're gonna have to come see. I won't tell a secret, but I will say this: it is literally Broadway magic.
It's so
it's Broadway magic.
One of the coolest things I'd
of
imagine.
2023. I
Right.
just feel like you won't see anything else like this on Broadway. It's magic.
Okay.
Well, you know what? And it's also
That's a
when we were showing the clip at the top of the show, and you see the DeLorean, and I noticed the J.C. Penney. It's those little
Yeah.
things, they're tiny
The
little
details.
details that I think audience members appreciate because it means you all took time
Yeah.
to really because if you're a fan of the movie, you know.
You know.
And there's
exactly.
so many fun little details like that. Like
Oh.
even in our McFly family home in the beginning, if you look, there's all kinds of really cute, specific little details in the set and the props. Really fun.
I love it. It's a literal walk or a trip down memory lane.
That's right.
In the
I
best
know,
way.
That's right.
nostalgia.
Do you have thoughts on Drake and the weekend? I just
Here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll say. Over at the Winter Garden Theater 8 shows a week, we are not using AI for our performances.
This is the real,
We
in
are
the flesh,
singing
human
live
beings.
8 times a week. So
Here.
that's all I have to say on that.
Thank you for
Yeah.
setting the record straight because it's important. So this show is about time travel.
Yeah.
If you could travel back in time or forward in time,
Oh, Lord. That's very tempting. You know what time period I'm dying to go back to for a little more of is the 90s. I was a kid in the 90s. I know. We saw
love
your
it.
fabulous school pic from the 90s.
but the fashion.
The fashion that, I don't know, it just was like a cozy time. Like I think about the 90s and it's cozy.
Exactly.
VHS, Back to the Future, watching that on VHS in my living room. It was a simpler time.
Yeah.
I know. I
wanna go
wish
back.
I was also a child in the 90s, and I wish that I could go back and just appreciate it more.
Me too. I want to be an adult in the 90s because
Oh,
I
yeah.
think
Right.
I would appreciate it
Right.
Hit the clubs with Marty.
even more.
And live to tell. Lord have mercy.
All right, our show is called New York Living. You're based here in New York. So when you're not at the Winter Garden Theater every single day of the week, what
Yeah.
are your favorite things to do around the city?
I love New York. You know, I went to NYU, so I've been here for a long time.
Okay.
I love a city. I don't want to live anywhere else. I live in Astoria now.
Okay, Queens.
Which we love.
Yes.
You guys have a good fish market there?
I mean,
The beer garden?
what don't we have? So one of my
lot of good
favorite
Greek food
things
out there,
is
yeah.
the Greek food. I mean, the Greek food in Astoria is unmatched. So one of my favorite things to do on my day off is go out to a Greek taverna. I have like 3 favorites in our neighborhood with my husband, and the fish and octopus and salad. I mean, that's
The whole thing.
That's what I want to do.
That's what
now
you like
I'm
to do.
hungry.
That's what I like to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what's your go-to order at the bodega?
At the bodega,
If you go.
well, here's the thing. I have celiac. I'm gluten-free.
You're not going to the bodega.
So I can't get those
She can't-
delicious breakfast
the
sandwiches
breakfast-
on a roll.
No, that's a sore
I'm
subject for the
limited.
women, Marty.
I can get like a mound of cold cuts at the
There we
deli.
go.
Okay. We're here for that.
Which I do sometimes.
And then pet the bodega cat on the way out.
Yeah.
Stars are
Yes.
just like us.
Yeah. I do
A mound of
grocery
cold cuts.
shopping
There
at the
we go.
bodega. you
Stars
know?
are just like us.
It's
yes.
great if you need, like, if you're at a dish open, you'd also like
Exactly.
a bottle of wine.
That's right.
Cereal,
Okay,
wine,
so there
cold
we go.
cuts,
Exactly.
bananas.
Well,
This
guys,
has been a treat.
Oh my gosh,
Really,
it's been
truly.
so lovely to be
Oh my
here.
gosh, I love this.
Thank you.
I cannot wait to come see this show. I want to come.
got a date.
I want to take my
Yes.
DeLorean back to your wardrobe because this dress is stunning.
Oh my
The whole
gosh,
thing, the
thank
shoes,
you.
the whole thing.
It's
Thank
all
you
gorgeous.
so much.
Beauty
my
and
God.
brains. And hey, if you want to see Back to the Future at the Winter Garden Theater, for more information, visit backtothefuturemusical.com. Slide into her DMs. She'll give you one of her top 3 favorite Greek tavernas.